The man was using a power drill when he suddenly heard a scream. Then jam-like fluid burst out from the ground. Before the man could react, the drill began to spin wildly. Then the hose wrapped tightly around his leg. A few days earlier, John was on duty when he suddenly spotted a man lying on a high-voltage tower. John shouted loudly, urging the man to come down, but the man gave no response. With no choice, John climbed up to rescue him. But when John reached him, he discovered the man was already dead. After a forensic examination, John learned that the man had died of dehydration. What could make a normal man stay on the tower for 3 days and rather die of thirst than come down? Meanwhile, an old man was working in his field. Suddenly the sheep grew restless. The old man was puzzled, but he didn't pay much attention. Then the scarecrow behind him started to tilt, and the old man let out a horrible scream. John rushed to the old man's house upon hearing the news, but he searched the whole farm and couldn't find the old man, until he spotted a hat and realized the old man was dead. The series of strange events made John uneasy. He suspected there was a killer hiding nearby, so John hurried back to town to call the police. But the phone line had mysteriously been cut. John was extremely anxious to prevent more casualties. He decided to drive to the police station himself, but a landslide blocked the road halfway there. John got out to check the situation and found a safety helmet covered in jam. John was terrified. The two of them quickly ran back to the car to return to town, but the car mysteriously got stuck in place. Even as the engine belched thick smoke, the wheels just kept spinning in place. John slammed the gas pedal. The car finally started moving. They returned to town to inform everyone of what had happened. But just then, a little girl let out a surprised scream. Following her gaze, the crowd saw a strange tentacle under the car. Only then did everyone realize that all the strange events in town were caused by this creature.